I was just waiting at a red light in my BMW, but the problem is the girl in the car next to me rolled down her window and started blowing kisses at me. At first I thought she was joking, but then she winked and said to me, "Follow me if you are not gay, you idiot!" And just then, the light turned green, and she drove the car at a very high speed. Now any normal person would ignore that and drive home, but I am not a normal person, so I followed her like her pet dog. We were speeding through the city, weaving through traffic like it was a Fast and Furious audition. No clue where we were going. And after 10 minutes, she suddenly pulled into a huge mansion. So I parked next to her, stepped out, and before I could speak, she threw me a tuxedo and said, "Put this on! We're late!" "Late for what exactly?" I asked. So she started laughing and said, "Ha ha ha, of course our engagement party. You idiot, come on, let's go in." At this point, I don't have any idea what's happening to me, and before I could even process this madness, the mansion doors swung open, and hundreds of people inside cheered. Then her dad walked over, shook my hand, and whispered, "If you ever hurt my daughter, I'll make sure you disappear. Do you understand?" "Yes, sir," I said to him. Then that girl grabbed my arm and excitedly said, "Come on, babe, let's take some pictures." My brain was fighting for its life, and just when I thought it can't get worse, her mom pulled me aside and said, "I'm so glad she finally found someone. The last 19 fiancés are still traumatized, and that's how I accidentally got engaged to a red flag at a red light. The wedding is tomorrow."